PSYCH-K is a method that helps you liberate your mind from subconscious beliefs and perceptions that may be hindering or limiting you. It is a powerful, fast, simple, and effective process that enables you to lead more joyful, peaceful, and satisfying life. In this video, I will guide you on how to embark on the journey of learning this transformative method. Firstly, it is essential to know that in all PSYCH-K workshops, unlike other methods that provide self-learning modules without personal support, you will have the guidance of a certified PSYCH-K instructor. Your instructor will support you throughout the learning process, teaching you step by step how to change limiting beliefs and perceptions that may be affecting your sense of peace, joy, and satisfaction in life. Therefore, anyone can learn PSYCH-K with the right guidance. For those seeking a path of self-help and self-realization in the quest for a more peaceful and fulfilling life, PSYCH-K is often the final destination, as they find answers to all the questions fueling their endless search and they find fulfillment in PSYCH-K. Depending on your needs and preferences, you can embark on two different learning journeys to learn PSYCH-K. These paths include in-person workshops that require physical attendance or online workshops that you can join via Zoom from your location. There are some significant differences between these two journeys. If you primarily want to use PSYCH-K for your personal transformation and prefer an online learning environment due to travel constraints, the 3-day PSYCH-K Online Level 1 workshop is the ideal way to begin learning PSYCH-K. If you prefer learning in an environment with physical interaction, the PSYCH-K Basic Workshop is the best choice for you. This 3-day workshop will teach you how to use PSYCH-K for your personal transformation and also how to facilitate PSYCH-K for other individuals such as friends, family, or clients. Let's look deeper into the distinctions between online and in-person workshops. In the PSYCH-K Online Workshop Level 1, you will watch a 1 hour and 10-minute video specially prepared by the renowned cell biologist and author Dr. Bruce Lipton, explaining the science behind PSYCH-K, a video not available in any other workshop. In this workshop, you will learn how to practice PSYCH-K on your own, including various techniques for self-muscle testing, which is the most direct way to communicate with your subconscious mind. You will also learn to facilitate the change process known as PSYCH-K balance, and how to integrate this process into your daily life. You will learn to incorporate the principles of nature into your subconscious, understand secondary gain benefits, transform the perception of trauma and stress within minutes, and much, much more. After completing the online Level 1 workshop, you become eligible for the online Level 2 workshop. In Level 2, you will learn how to conduct long-distance video or phone sessions to help those ready to make positive changes in their lives. Now, let's shift our focus to the in-person PSYCH-K Basic Workshop. In the PSYCH-K Basic Workshop, you will learn the most direct and unique method of communicating with your subconscious mind and the subconscious minds of others, which is PSYCH-K's muscle testing. You will also learn the two fundamental processes known as PSYCH-K balances, understanding how these processes are integrated into daily life, incorporating the principles of nature into your subconscious, exploring secondary gain benefits, transforming the perception of trauma and stress within minutes, and much more. This workshop serves as a prerequisite for all in-person PSYCH-K workshops, including the Master Facilitation Workshop, Advanced Integration Workshop, Health and Wellbeing Program, and the Divine Integration Retreat. Since you will learn how to muscle test with others, you gain eligibility to participate in any or all additional in-person workshops. Detailed descriptions of each workshop are available on my website, but let me explain these workshops briefly. The PSYCH-K Master Facilitation Workshop is essentially a process, a journey taken to master this art. Prior to the workshop, You will receive a facilitator manual that extensively explains various topics in writing. After reading this manual, a Zoom meeting is conducted before the workshop to address all possible questions, ensuring that everyone comes to the 4-day workshop with a comprehensive understanding of the detailed information provided. In this workshop, you will elevate your proficiency in working with yourself, conducting in-person sessions with others, and facilitating remote video and telephone sessions. Additionally, you will acquire new tools known as the Messages Protocol and Surrogation Protocol for further refining your skills. The workshop involves observing your instructor's sessions and engaging in constantly rotating roles within triads, playing the roles of a facilitator, a partner, which is the term we use for clients, and an observer. This experiential approach allows you to learn, internalize, and apply the various facets of facilitating PSYCH-K sessions. Following the workshop, another manual is provided to support your professional practice as a PSYCH-K facilitator. And after reading this manual, a post-workshop Zoom meeting is organized for any additional clarifications, which will guide you through the learned processes and addresses potential questions about the processes you've been familiar with since the beginning of the Master Facilitation Workshop journey. The PSYCH-K Master Facilitation Workshop aims to equip you with advanced facilitation skills, enhancing the effectiveness of your sessions, simplifying your practice, and fostering self-confidence. The prerequisite for participating in this workshop is to have completed the PSYCH-K Basic Workshop. The PSYCH-K Advanced Integration Workshop elevates you to a new level of awareness and competence. Over the course of these 4 days, you practice the learned processes and undergo your own advanced integration. Described by participants as having 2 different lives before and after the workshop, this workshop covers rapport balance, which removes barriers impeding your communication and perception skills. Belief points with energy focusing that uses 12 points in the body derived from ancient Chinese medicine to provide information about key beliefs that hinder self in the subconscious. In other words, facilitating the change of subconscious beliefs solely by focusing energy. Surrogation protocol, which eliminates time and space constraints. Core belief balance, that transforms the 13 fundamental beliefs in your subconscious, turning them into constructive and supportive elements, fostering the accelerated development of the mind-body system. Relationship balance, to transform issues in your relationships with others or concepts, aiding better understanding of the lessons to be learned in relationships. Life bonding balance, that utilizes a special breath technique to transform subconscious stress related to your birth experience and perception of death. In this workshop, you'll learn to integrate energy medicine and breath into your tools for change. The prerequisite for participating in this workshop is to have completed the PSYCH-K Basic Workshop. The PSYCH-K Health and Wellbeing program is designed for PSYCH-K facilitators, whether practicing professionally or not, and for PSYCH-K enthusiasts who want to learn how to achieve and support optimal health using a non-medical model. This 4-day workshop is designed to enhance participants' abilities in identifying beliefs that restrict well-being or hinder physical healing by delving into the psychophysical and/or spiritual source of the problem, rather than keeping the knowledge levels at the symptom level. The ways to use PSYCH-K at a high level of creativity are learned in this workshop, which challenges the limits of your perceived reality. In this workshop, you will learn to utilize and collaborate with the mind doctor concept as a powerful support in creating and maintaining a profound state of well-being in the physical, psychological, and spiritual realms. To look at a health and well-being situation from 4 different levels of reality to find the best solution. The optimal health balance, that uses the 22 belief categories defined as the elixirs of longevity related to the psychoneuroendocrine immune system to achieve optimal health. The alternative life balance, which you learn to bring all the necessary beliefs for creating a physiology which is free from harmful and unwanted conditions in your current life, to activate well-being responses in your biological, biochemical, psychological, and spiritual aspects. Key questions to ask your partners and also yourselves to help find solutions. You will understand the facilitator's importance and how to manage a session from start to finish. To find unacknowledged messages and potential secondary gains that keep a health issue in place. To approach reactive responses, commonly referred to as allergies and intolerances, in a different, fast, and a practical way. To understand how PSYCH-K can be used complementarily in first aid situations before, during, and after necessary medical intervention. To understand the concept of prevention and expand your awareness of the real meaning of prevention. The alignment with divine perfection to remove barriers preventing you from easily achieving the most perfect outcome. In summary, this 4-day workshop elevates your creativity and skills to a high level as a PSYCH-K facilitator to facilitate health and well-being situations. The prerequisite for participating in this workshop is to have completed the PSYCH-K Advanced Integration Workshop. The PSYCH-K Divine Integration Retreat is not a workshop. It is a retreat where you realize that the journey you embarked on was, in fact, to reach this destination as expressed by Rob Williams, the originator of PSYCH-K. This retreat is our gift to celebrate and honor your journey, and it is provided free of charge. This experience is challenging to describe in words. The purpose of this retreat is to make participants aware of and experience the divine within them, irrespective of their religious beliefs. It offers participants the opportunity to discover and change limiting beliefs they have about recognizing and experiencing divine within them. This retreat, considered the keystone of the PSYCH-K pyramid, takes place over 3 or 4 days depending on the location and the number of participants. The prerequisite for attending this retreat is to have completed the PSYCH-K Advanced Integration Workshop. In summary, PSYCH-K has 2 different journeys, in-person and online. In-person workshops, which requires physical presence, cannot be taught online due to their interactive content. On the other hand, online workshops offers many advantages not found in the other path when taking the first step on the PSYCH-K journey. Therefore, this decision can be highly individual, and the easiest way to make the right decision is to listen to what your inner self is telling you. So, what if you want to take both in-person and online workshops? You have the freedom to choose either learning path or both. However, if you begin your PSYCH-K journey with in-person basic workshop and later decide to switch to the online workshop path, you must start with PSYCH-K Online Workshop Level 1. Similarly, if you start with the PSYCH-K Online Workshop Level 1 and later decide to switch to the in-person workshops, you must start with PSYCH-K Basic Workshop. These are the options for transitioning from one path to the other. And when you decide to switch, you benefit from discounted prices. In fact, when you look at the totality of this journey, you can see that PSYCH-K is the most comprehensive continuation of ancient mystical schools referred to as schools of ancient wisdom on the path of self-realization in today's world. In each PSYCH-K workshop, you'll learn how to serve yourself and consequently all of humanity in a powerful, simple, and effective way. In other words, by learning PSYCH-K, you can become a positive agent of change in this world. The path to a more peaceful and fulfilling life lies within you. For 35 years, PSYCH-K has facilitated self-realization journeys for hundreds of thousands of people in 19 languages across all continents, and it can help you to have a fast, easy, and effective journey too. We invite anyone who feels that the time has come to embark on this journey.